Alright, so we will go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. So that can be on a chair, on your mat, in an easy seat, Sukhasana. And we're just gonna roll the shoulders up, back, and down, sitting up nice and tall here. Really rooting through the sit bones, lengthening up through the crown of the head. And once we feel settled here, feet are flat on the ground if we're on a chair, we can slowly allow the eyes to draw closed. Taking these first few moments of class to start to tune inward. Noticing the body, where we're holding any tension. And where can we let go? Noticing the breath and the quality of the breath. And can we lengthen or deepen the breath in any way, sending the breath all the way, filling the belly, down through the base of the belly. We'll start a 3-part breath. So we'll take a big inhale in through the nose, filling the chest up, filling the lungs, the belly, feeling it almost inflate like a balloon. And then exhaling, the belly releases, the chest falls out the nose. One hand on our chest and one hand on the belly. And on our inhale in through the nose, filling the chest expands, feeling the belly fill. And exhaling, the belly releases, the chest falls out the nose. Inhaling the chest, or the nose, the chest, the belly. And exhaling, the belly, the chest, out the nose. Doing this 2 more times at our own pace. The 3-part breath, big inhale in through the nose, chest, belly, and exhaling, belly, chest, out the nose. 1 more time.
Summer sand and a strawberry milkshake. Be my pride. Stay under my skin.
And when we're ready, we can allow the hands to fall wherever comfortable. And inhale, start to flutter the eyes open. And from here, we're just going to start to find some neck rolls. So we'll allow one ear to fall heavy towards the shoulder. And taking our time, nice and slow, chin comes towards the chest, all the way around. And over to the other side. And going back. Chin to chest. Rolling over to the other side.
Be my blood.
Breathe in here.
It wouldn't be enough. Be my books.
And the next time our left ear is towards our left shoulder, we're going to go ahead and put our right arm out to the right. Left hand is going to come up and around, almost touching the ear, and very gently, just using almost the weight of the hand to help lengthen the side of the neck. Breathe in here.
And I've got you in the end. I wish I had you from the start.
No pulling here. Just a nice gentle neck stretch. Then we can release the left hand back to the side, chin to chest, all the way around to the other side, right ear to right shoulder. Left arm will go out to the side, and we'll inhale the right arm up and over so that the palm is almost on the ear. And we're not pulling, we're just almost using the weight of the hand to lengthen that left side of the neck. Breathing here. And then releasing the hand, chin comes back towards the chest. We'll go ahead and inhale to rise. We're gonna move the movement down, you'll notice throughout class. So next, we're gonna go into a shoulder shrug. So inhaling, shrugging the shoulders towards our ears, and exhaling back and down. We can start some circles. Inhaling to shrug, and exhaling, melting back and down, going at our own pace. And then reversing the direction of our circles, starting to go forward. Then coming back to center, we're going to do just a couple posture exercises. Really great if you work at a computer, at a desk, like a lot of us do. So we'll put our hands towards our shoulders, and we're going to lift our elbows up, and we're going to start by tapping our elbows in front of our bodies. They might not meet. And then pretending to tap our elbows behind us. They probably won't tap. Mine are nowhere near close. Coming forward, tapping the elbows in front of us, and reaching back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Nice tall spine here. And just moving back and forth between the two. Breathing here. Exhaling when we touch forward. And inhaling to open up the heart. 2 more times. On our last time, what we're going to do now is start to draw circles with our elbows. So we'll start by bringing the elbows forward, out, and down. Really great to wake up the shoulders. These can be as big or small circles as feels comfortable. You can stop in any places that feel a little bit stickier. And then again, switching the directions of these circles. Really great for posture. Last one. Arms can come down. Resting on the thighs, we're going to move down to the hips and start to warm up the whole body and the legs. We're going to start with some hip circles. So you can kind of use the hips or the bellies, hands are on our thighs. We'll go all the way around and back, as small or big circles as you'd like. Not only waking up the hips, but this is very good for digestion. And again, switching the directions of our circle. And then coming back through center, we'll go ahead and keep our hands on our thighs. We're going to come into a seated cat-cow. If you're on a mat, you can come into a traditional cat-cow when you're in a tabletop position. But if we're seated, hands are on our thighs. On our inhale, we open up the heart, arching the back, squeezing the shoulder blades behind us. Gaze lifts for cow. And on our exhale, rounding out, tucking in the chin for cat. Inhaling, opening up the heart, cow. And exhaling, rounding out for cat. Moving with our own breath at our own pace through both of these. Really using the breath here. One more round. And then we'll come back to our neutral spine from here. We're going to inhale, reaching both arms out and up. The gaze follows. Really lengthening through the side body. And exhaling, hands to heart center. We'll do that one more time. Inhaling, reaching both arms up. And exhaling, hands to heart center. For seated in a chair, you can use your right hand on an armrest. Or you can place your right arm down if you're on the floor. If you're on a chair with no armrests, you can cross your right hand onto your left thigh. And we're going to inhale the left arm up and overhead for a side stretch. And while we start here, I really want the chest to be reaching up towards the sky. The gaze is up towards the sky, really thinking about lengthening from that left hip socket all the way up and out through the side body to the end of our pinky finger. Breathing here, breathing into the left side body, seeing where we can expand and feel more of a stretch. One more inhale to reach, and exhaling, we're going to sweep the left arm across the face, and we're going to pause at a diagonal. So we're reaching, you can almost start to roll kind of like a cat spine. We're reaching like we're hugging a barrel. Reaching, you'll feel that similar stretch. And then under exhale, sweeping the left arm across the face fully, coming into our first forward fold. So you can have the feet together. If we're on a chair, you can widen the feet to make any space for the belly. Arms are heavy. You can grab opposite elbows if you'd like. Start to shake the head. And then pressing in through the feet, we'll start to roll up one vertebrae at a time, taking our time here, just stacking one on top of the other. Till we make our way all the way back up, and we'll switch sides. So same options as before. Left hand comes to the side, or if you're on a chair, you can cross your left arm over your right thigh. Inhaling, right arm reaches up and overhead. The chest is lifting toward the sky. The gaze is towards the sky. Breathing into that right side body. We're still pressing into that right hip here. Staying grounded. One more inhale to reach, and exhaling, sweeping that right arm across the face, pausing at the diagonal, and this is more of a kind of rounded, like we're hugging a barrel, really reaching to the diagonal, feeling that stretch, or on your lats and your back, and then exhaling, coming all the way back down, forward fold. You can adjust the feet if you need. Head hangs heavy. And then from here, we're gonna widen our stance. So we're gonna heel toe. You can see my feet. Heel toe, the feet out. And we're gonna come into more of a straddle forward fold. So if you need to come up and adjust your seat on the chair or on the edge of the chair, feet are nice and flat. We're going to come first into a forward fold here. You can have hands on blocks if you need. Find any movement that feels good. Maybe sway side to side. Shake out the head and the neck. We spend all day holding up our heads. So just releasing go of all that tension. And then we're gonna do some twisting warm-ups. So we'll go ahead and start to walk the hands over towards the right foot. Right hand is gonna be on the inside of the right foot, or maybe, depending on if we're standing or not, we're just on the inside of the ankle. Left hand is gonna come to touch, and we're gonna inhale, reaching the left arm up and over, coming into a twist here. The gaze follows. And then exhaling, that left hand is coming right back down. We're gonna do this 3 more times with our own breath. Inhaling, almost like a bow and arrow type action. Left arm reaches up to twist. And exhaling, releasing back down 2 more times. Really noticing the body in this movement, noticing how we're feeling. Once we're ready, coming back towards center. Take a couple clearing breaths. Maybe notice how one side feels compared to the other. Then we'll go ahead and switch sides. So walking the hands over towards the inside of the left foot. Left hand comes to the inside of the foot, or maybe if we're standing, it's just on the inside of the calf. Right hand comes to touch here. And we're gonna inhale, just like a bow, peeling that right arm, opening up. The gaze follows, coming into a twist. And exhaling back down 3 more times. Being mindful with our movement here. Taking our time, noticing how every step along the way feels. Coming back to center on the last one. Head hangs heavy. And we'll go ahead and start to heel toe the feet back in towards the middle, coming it back into our forward fold. We're going to inhale, coming into a halfway lift. Fingertips are pressing on the shins. We have a nice flat back here. We're extending through the spine. And exhaling, rounding out, forward fold. Inhaling, sweeping the arms out and up. The gaze follows. And exhaling, hands to heart center. Inhaling, reaching both hands up. And exhaling, diving down, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. And exhaling, fold. Inhaling, sweeping both arms out and up. And exhaling, hands to heart center. Just taking a moment here. Taking a few breaths, noticing how we're feeling, checking in.
She's my witness, starting to cry. Something say, free of my past. I remember
On our next inhale, we're going to go ahead and find another bit of a heart opener. I call these cactus arms or goalpost arms. So on our inhale, elbows come out wide, palms are reaching up, we're squeezing the shoulder blades together, heart lifts. And on our exhale, we're going to go ahead and bring the right knee in towards the chest, rounding out. Inhaling, opening up the heart, cactus arms. And exhaling to round out, forehead towards the knee. Inhaling, opening up the heart. And exhaling, knee towards the nose or forehead. Last time, inhaling, opening up. And exhaling, knee to nose. This time on our inhale, hands can be at heart center. We're going to extend the right leg out in front of us. Feet are flexed. We're pulling the right toes towards the face. Still doing doing our best to have our nice posture here. This is not easy. Hands to heart center or up above. One more inhale. And exhaling, releasing the right leg. Switching sides here. Inhaling, opening up the heart. Cactus arms. And exhaling, left knee to nose. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling to round out. Inhaling to open up. Exhaling to round. Inhaling to open up. Exhaling to round out. This time on our inhale, hands can be at heart center, reaching up. We're going to extend that left leg out in front of us, drawing the belly button in towards the spine. This is not easy. Toes are flexing towards the face. And exhaling, releasing the left leg down, shaking out the arms and the legs if you need. On our next inhale, we're going to sweep both arms out and up. And exhaling, we're going to twist over towards the right. Left hand comes onto the right thigh. Back arm reaches back on the armchair towards the floor. Inhaling, coming back to the center. Both arms reach up. Exhaling, twisting towards the other side. Right hand to left thigh. Back arm is on the floor or back rest. Exhaling, hands through heart center. Last pose is going to be a figure 4. So you can do this as a pigeon on your mat, or you can be on your back. But we're going to bring the right ankle and rest it on top of the left knee here. And almost like pretending our pelvis is a bowl of water. We want to be spilling the water towards the front. So we want to be tucking our tail in, drawing the belly button in towards the spine here. And maybe we feel that stretch already. I do. In our right outer hips. Our hips are a little bit more open. Feel free to maybe bring the chest closer towards the leg. We're still flexing the right foot here. And just breathing. Left ankle comes on top of the right foot. Again, we're tilting our pelvis forward, drawing the belly button in, flexing the left foot, sitting up nice and tall. And maybe this feels great. I feel it just right here. If our hips are more open, you can start to fold down if you'd like, leading with the chest. And just breathing here. Noticing where we carry tension, maybe where we don't need to, in the feet or the hands, if you're clenching. I carry a lot of tension in my face, in my jaw, especially, or my eyes. So just seeing where we can relax when we're doing these deeper stretches.
All I'm missing from people that I'm too missing. She got apart and I struck you.
And on our inhale, starting to walk the hands back up. Left leg comes down. If we're on a mat, we'll make our way onto our backs for final relaxation. you're in a chair with me, we're sitting up nice and tall. You can sit back towards the backrest if you'd like. Shoulders relaxed and heavy. You can start to allow the eyes to draw closed. This is our time, our moment of class, that we just get to soak in all the benefits, soak in how we're feeling. It can often be the hardest parts of class, just to be still. Be still in the body and still in the mind. Shavasana. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. You can stay for 5-10 minutes. But if you're coming out with me, we'll start to wiggle the toes and fingers, start to flutter the eyes open. If you're on a mat, you can start to roll to one side to sit up. I'm just taking one last moment in class today to thank ourselves for carving this 30 minutes out of our day for our yoga practice, stretching, breathing, just coming back to the body, the breath, noticing how we're doing in the middle of the day. The light within me honors the light within each of you. Namaste.